Okay. You guys got to hear this one. I stopped over at a local place. I'm not going to name it. When we figure out how we're going to do the advertising disclaimers, whatever, I'll keep naming places. For now, I'm not gonna. So this cleaning lady, she's standing there staring at the Coke machine. Looks like she was stoned or something. It's about 8:45 in the morning. I'm gonna pull over up here. I shouldn't be driving, but there's nobody around. This is the west side of Cape Canaveral. These people are all asleep. All the cruise people are up at racetrack. It was a freaking zoo. I almost got hit 3 times in the parking lot. So I'm standing. I walk in there. I go to meet my friend at this local, real nice hotel, real nice resort. Packed. You got boat racing. You got a SpaceX launch, and there's also what else? Let me think. Oh, there's like 5 cruise ships in port. So this place is going crazy. I mean, if you want to come here and visit, just send an email. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Valerie and ask her if I can release the email address, just so you guys can start talking to me as soon as she posts. But she hasn't posted yet. We don't have the paperwork. So anyway, I'm gonna park and finish this 5-minute clip. So the lady's standing there. You guys like music? I'll put it on a real. I hope you can let me know how it sounds. I'm looking at the red thing, the record thing. I'm thinking, it's something on my face. I thought my face was bleeding from shaving. So this lady's looking at the Coke machine, and she's staring at it. She looks stoned, and she goes, she's pushing all the buttons, trying to get her dollars out. I say, okay? She looks at me. She goes, I don't think I can get my money back. So I got a cooler full of drinks for the boat races. I said, you want a Powerade? I was going to offer her a beer, but I don't think she needs it right now. I think she needs to come down. So I looked at her. She said, can you believe a Coke costs $2.50? Now, this is a pretty high-end resort. She works there. She would think, first off, you look and see how much it costs before you put your $2 in when you only have $2. She said, I put a $2 bill in. I said, you got a $2 bill? She goes, well, $2 of bills. I go, okay. So we're talking for a minute, and I'm trying to help her out. I offered a Powerade twice, but she didn't want that. She wanted her grape knee high, which that's my favorite. I love grape knee high. If you remember, if you're old enough, that was Radar's favorite from MASH. You can Google that. Anyway, so long story short, and coming up on 2.5 minutes, she finally looks at me. She goes, well, I put my $2 in there, and it's $2.50. Now, she works there. So you're telling me, unless she started today, I go to Vegas and soda pops are $4. So I think $2.50 is cheap. I said, but that, I told her, hey, the profit on that's huge. I said, they probably paid 35 cents for that, the Coke distributor. So she's just looking at me like I'm insane. I got my cowboy hat on. I got my cowboy boots on. I mean, it's so funny. I live on the beach, but I dress like this. So they're like, where the hell did this guy come from? They think I'm insane. They tried to have me put away last week. No, I'm kidding. So I got to end this because I got one more story. So she looks at me, she goes, you got 50 cents? I don't think so. Because sometimes I forget to put change in my pocket. If I tap my pocket, I remembered this morning I got a huge thing of change. My head's getting itchy, sweaty. I got a huge thing of change right next to where I lay my stuff. I'm very organized. I was a Boy Scout. And I go, yeah, I got 50 cents. I give her 50 cents. Boom, here comes her. It wasn't D-High. It was the other big one. I don't remember. She gets her grape, and she looks at me and she goes, man, you're the nicest guy I met in a long time. And I looked at her. I go, it's only 50 cents. Don't worry about it. Have a good day. I think she was as high as a kite. But I got my donut. I told you I was getting my donut. I got one more story. I got 40 seconds. So I'm walking back to the parking lot. So just to show you this is a great country. Any idiot can make enough money to buy a $90,000 BMW. I'm in the Radisson parking lot. I'm going to cross. I'm behind my truck. The Radisson parking lot, the speed limit, I think, is 10. Some dude went hauling ass down the backside because his cruise ship leaves at 5 and it's 9 o'clock. So he only has 8 hours to get there. And oh, by the way, it's right back over there, just behind those buildings. He was going, and I'm not even exaggerating. He was going 40 miles an hour in the parking lot. And if I'd have stepped out in front of him, we'd be doing this from the back of an ambulance. But you know what Mom says: look both ways before you cross. Take your time. Just these people are in such a hurry. And this guy, I yelled at him. I go, slow down or something like that. I mean, it scared me a little bit. It was kind of like saving that turtle the other day that I didn't get the clip. Maybe I'll go rent a turtle and just stage it for y'all. But it was real. The guy in the car, it was real. It was scary too. So I'm at 5.5. I'm going to get a lecture from Valerie, I'm sure. But I think I'm done for today. So hope everybody enjoyed the clip. I didn't enjoy almost getting killed, but the stoned lady at the Coke machine, she was a trip. You know what? I'm going to go to 6 minutes. She won't. 1 minute's not going to kill anybody. So hope everybody had their coffee. I got my racetrack coffee from my ex-girlfriend, free. Had to pay for the donut. I'm going to meet her at the boat races later. She's got a little scooter. I'm going to bicycle. I'm going to go park my truck, get a good spot because the races don't start for a couple of hours. Pick up my bike at home, park my truck, lock my cooler, and then ride my bike home till the races start. So everybody have a great day. Get that second cup of coffee and don't be late for work and take your time. Thank you.